Alrighty. Hello everybody, I'm the Terminator 3000. And we are back with the magic circle. And somehow, my save got corrupted, and I had to go through all of this garbage to get back to where I am. Blah. Wait, and I also took the liberty to getting this guy because he would take forever. And zippity-doo-dah. Yes, here we have the plot device, and Bob. I was gonna have a plot twist. No, the plot twist. Going to use the plot against the sky. My children will strip the flesh from your bones and I will feast. Get him! I'm not even doing anything. No! No plot twist. Alrighty. And that was all of the hybrids. At least 90% of them. Ha! Queen Hive. The Hive Queen. Get him! Wow. That was quick. Already took out half my squad. Get him! Okay, hang on, let me... There we go. And now the queen is dead. Ha 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 ha. Whoa. Turn it back up. Because I'm a nice guy. No, I'm out of life. Wait. Wow.
Holy balls! You took out the Hiver Queen
Holy
with no
balls.
weapons?
Dialogue.
Shows a fine killer instinct. You remind me of me. I feel compelled to reward you somehow, but minus any systems, all that's left is story. Huh. Tell you what, I'll pass on to you the only story that a game should ever need. Back before time was a thing, there were these two cavemen. Or women, whatever. I'm just gonna pronoun at random. I call these two Frag and Brag. Newbies think I keep those names on my knuckles like a lifestyle, like I believe in both. Negative. No, sir. See, Frag and Brag had their eyes on the same prize, okay? Wanted some time in the naked cave with the same mates. Tried to get bombed on the same fermented applesauce. Everything. Fighting over it all had nearly killed them both. They had to pick a winner without the loser dying. At that very moment, the first game was born. And with it, mother effing civilization, okay? Now, in that contest, Frag came out on top, easily. She was faster, stronger, and smarter by a country mile. But Brag, now, he had an idea. He'd tell the tribe that he would have won if that darn sun wasn't in his eyes. And people swallowed it. Pretty soon, Bragg realized he didn't have to compete at all. He could go on making up BS for the rest of his life. He told the first story and ruined the first game with it. Took that sacred interplay of all human striving and added an effing cheat code. And that, children, is why the parable of Frag and Brag is the only story that games will ever need. We write it on our knuckles, that it may serve as a warning.
Yay, story. Ready. Now let's see if my team is powerful enough to get these. Get Coda. Watata.
Excuse me, whirlybirds? Still need shots of you guys. For evidence.
I would take on Coda, except I fell to my doom. Like a dumb nut. Duh. Also, yes, I have a teleporter named Bob. What are you gonna do about it? Hurrah!
I gotta admit, boss, I wouldn't have thought of that.
Get him!
Ghost the now, while you still can.
Get him! Yeah.
Hi. I thought you recorded commentary when the game was, you know, done.
Oops.
I'm the newbie. I have work to do.
It's a making-of track for the special edition. Listeners, you're nerdy enough to have played our multiplayer text dungeon. So you were probably stabbed by the infamous Maze Evelyn here.
Woo! Happy to be here, man. Shout out to the Frag Hags, my old clan.
Yes, you ladies gate-crashed my cooperative story experiment and killed, well, everyone. Why it started selling better as a sort of murder circus, well, I hired you to explain.
Not everyone. Still eats at me that I never managed to gank you. I mean, Starfather. But your avatar had that immortality flag? Cheater.
You're a god now, my dear. It's not cheating if you write the rules.
Hey, I don't know what Coda is doing. She could have easily gotten me when I was listening to that. And let's grab the railgun. Whoops. And set the enemies to, where is it? Oh, there it is. Through that. And... Zoop. Dead. What's that?
Hello? Did I just get killed? I'm in God mode! Monsters shouldn't see me, she said out loud like a crazy woman. Better call an IT guy. Oh, hey, an IT guy. Okay, creepy. A while? I could have you Remember Coda, he works here. Hourly. He's a fan like you. Yeah, thanks. How'd you make your colors do that? Also, why?
Leave the overworld and travel to the public demo at the E4 game convention. There's no turning back. Don't worry, boss. Coda can see us. What the? Okay, sorry.
Finally back. Grand. Are you
Reboot. Really? I waited for a reboot?
I don't have time
Yep.
to reboot here. I'll
Reboot.
just shut down and finish the demo at E4. I have to get to the expo hall before everyone anyway, so...
Okay. Booting. Untitled Capture.
Okay,
On.
E4 is happening, and I am calm. I'm hours late, and I'm still the first one here. Of course. Come on. No, I do not wish to calibrate the motion control camera. This is the backstage machine. Yes. I need the audio so I can, think aloud. This is our demo machine. This is our fastest box. Any day now.
You made it. Well done. You were the most hardcore fans on the forums. I risked giving you early access keys because we need to work fast. You know the plan. Think of the man Starfather used to be. Make the demo good enough to fool him.
I like how the subtitles are still there of a previous sentence.
Good. Now sign off and get in line. I need you in your seats.
Coda! You did all this yourself? You might get us best of show. You know, in the script I've been calling the Messiah baby a son. Now I'm thinking, daughter. I'll see you at E4.
Yep, just drive fast, okay? I have to start letting the crowd in. Over here. Where is my phone? Hello? Hey, yes. Connect me to security at the keynote auditorium, please. Yes, this is Coda Soliz with the magic circle.
So, the God's little show is about making this world seem real, as long as you look but don't touch. But I know them. When they con that crowd out of yet more cash, they will get cold feet and start all over again. I'll be stuck here till the stars die. But, if we can monkey wrench their demo from the inside, shame them in public, the crowd might demand a new boss. Hint, hint. Even a joke deserves an ending, right? Their big pitch to the press and all of their fans is on in 5. Oh,
Those specific
here comes the ender.
guests are to receive the VIP seats I specified. Press can sit with everyone else. Thank you. Okay, one last test. Ish and Maze walk down the hall, blah, 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 applause. He asks Maze for her fake baby, and then I just hit this. And every fan in the crowd bears witness to the complete game that was stolen from them. Toggle, toggle. Okay, ready.
Remember Limenia. Limenia.
Hey, no, what's... That IT guy is an idiot. No, why can't I move? Now it's moving on its own? Who's controlling this?
Coda, having some trubs?
The demo machine, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, dang, that's just crazy pants, Coda. Did you try turning on the motion control camera?
No? You think it has to register the sword? Fine. Maze, what did you do? The controls won't respond.
Ready, Coda? Or should I call you Star Daughter? Ew, no, withdrawn. Oh, listen to them. E4. The great Hydra is upon us. Now, Coda, you'll be back here on that demo machine in case anything goes wrong, right? Coda, something I need to know?
No.
Maze?
No.
Remember, Maze, play nice out there, or I make the speech. And Coda retains your brand rights.
So, you wanted to show the world the old sci-fi look, then what? Pass out pitchforks?
The stolen world was the ideal setting, but we can lose it if we must. You're the story, Maze.
You say you stand for all players, but look, at least one has their own ideas, and now it's their turn.
Maze, please. An imaginary friend. You were good once, near perfect. But we've run the theory craft on every possible state of play, okay? We are the fan community, and you gave us nothing but time. Now, we could abuse your brand, ruin your name, but we want to redeem you. Just play along, and when Ish asks for your fake baby to become the next Starfather, look him in the eye and put it to the sword.
We've all heard him practicing the speech. He'll quit in disgust and pass on the magic circle to me. To us.
Coda, come on. The game industry straight up knifes a baby for PR? You say you're a fan, but this will kill the game. Maybe all games. I never say this crap, but for real, do you even play?
Honey, when this is over, I will teach you my game. But I don't think you would like it. It takes such a long time to play, and in the end, everyone wins.
I know you're there, whoever you are. She doesn't see you as a threat. Thing is, if I get to that baby, and it's my only option, just don't make me take it.
Looks like this demo starts with a hero. Not you, boss. A fake hero, walking through a castle to meet his royal baby. The intern wants her lady boss to murder that baby, live, on stage. But if the crowd sees that, I guarantee that this world gets shut down, and me with it. So, I'm gonna hide out in that baby's head to make sure it survives. You've come this far to help me. You'll find another way to bring the house down, right?
Well, hello, E4 crowd. My old nemesis.
Okay then. I think I'm done here.
Let's get started, shall we? Into character. Hero, are you ready to make good our pact? Not but hours born, your child will pass beyond stars and begin our training.
Sure, let's get this over with.
Then let us make haste to your wife's chamber.
What are these guys doing?
Didn't know we were showing off combat tonight, Maze. But that's how you know that we're unscripted here, ladies and gents. Hero, perhaps you should slay any more of those we encounter. There seem to be traitors in your midst. You cannot risk the life of the babe.
Get him. Good job, man. Whoops.
We arrive, hero. When this act is done, the world of the circle will ne'er be the same. Are you ready?
Not really, but this is me, heroically walking.
Maze, what the hell? Stop this!
What do you want me to do?
Stop laughing! Listen, this wasn't supposed to happen. This isn't my story. Stop it! Don't you understand this is not a comedy? This is my life's work. You don't care about any of this, do you? You're just here to leer at a train wreck. Who did this?
I saw that whole thing from the baby's eye view. I haven't laughed in 15 years.
My
Thank
God,
you.
bro, you have a dull life.
Coda, you? Why kill my baby other than to hurt me?
I told you,
These people are exactly
your
the
work
same.
is the great love of my life. I love it so much, I'm going to save it from you.
Okay, Coda, that's enough.
Call security? They think this is all just another PR stunt. But please, allow me.
Coda? Are you threatening me with a toy laser beam?
This is not a toy. This is a limited edition, molded resin Securitron figurine with inbuilt laser sight. You gave it to me when I was 6. Don't remember? Best day of my life, till now. You handed one to each of us after we waited in line for days to see the Magic Circle's first gameplay demo. You know, the one set in space, which no one ever got to play. Incidentally, many of those same people waited in line to be here today. As you said, the object I'm aiming at your heart is just a novelty collectible. But Ish, look. It's dark out there, in the crowd. How much are you willing to bet that all your fans are so harmless?
Coda, the old man is scared of you now. Happy? Make your demands.
This is an open letter from all of us. Lord Starfather, we will always love and remember you. We will take care to do your character justice. Ishmael Gilder, you failed us for 20 years. We have access to your sequel script, and right now, there exist 6 superior works of fan fiction. We now do a better job of writing like classic you than you do. We want the Magic Circle made public domain. Let us finish the game and release it for free. We are your fans. For 20 years, we supported you. We believed in you. And we deserved better. Now get the f*** out of our way.
I see. At last, the player has spoken. Very well. The second I step off this stage, the Magic Circle is yours.
Where did Maze
All
go?
of you. Maze, Coda, and you. Yes, you. Whoever you are behind that screen, I know what you are now. You are control itself. You are that which plays us all. I can feel you there, hovering over the button to silence me forever. And why? Because we convinced you of your God-given right to do it. Well, what are you waiting for? Staying here means listening to an old man shout doom. And don't you need to get back to your story? Push it. I dare you. No? Well, then call this your moment of clarity. Because control is your opiate, my friend. And we got you hooked. Strung you out on the stuff for your entire waking lives. Maybe you think it matters what you play. No! Be it the gritty reboot of Cops and Robbers, or the pansexual mystery hour, it was we who offered it A guilt-free alternative to all the gray and fathomless contours of the real goddamn world. Oh, we tell ourselves we're letting you seek meaning on your terms, via the sublime grammar of experience. For decades we shouted games, God. When the soul speaks, it is not stated, it is lived. But in truth, we just want an excuse to peddle a tame reality, a universe you can bring to heal. We tell you that, yes, you are the chosen one. Yes, you can achieve a perfect ratio of wins to losses. Yes, any problem of any scale can be solved with enough cash, time, energy. Any imbalance of power can be ushered into final equilibrium. And above all that, the world needs you to do it. You! To shepherd us to that ideal and optimal and ultimate endgame. The win, which justifies all you have lost to reach it. Even now, you don't see me. All you see is the latest time trial, the next puzzle challenge, the final boss. But it was I who tempted you to take control, and now you have. So I lost the right to be shocked when over 20 years I announced some trivial change to my life's work, and you sent death threats to my door. What right do I have to cry foul now, when you rise up as one to simply solve me? So what now? Should I say you win? Congratulations? When at last you push that goddamn button and seize control of my story, someone will sell you the next. The time we've stolen will never be recovered. That void in you, which was meant to contain your life on Earth, remains. And that's it. It's over. They've all filed out. It's just you, me, and the invisible wall. Well then, you're in charge now. Push the button. Fill in the blanks. What do I do next? Push the button. Tell us how it all ends. Push the button. Come on, this is euthanasia now. Just hit that goddamn button. You want me to beg? Fine. I beg you, don't make me stand here alone, floating in this loveless vacuum, wondering when the final tether will snap. Please. Please. Just push the damn button. Push the button! Push the button.
Alright. Oh, it's done. Okay. Yeah. Finally. Kill feed. Oh yeah, I had to use the bathroom.
So that's what a god's last breath sounds like. SOB has some lungs on him. His kind have always been scared of you, boss. Couldn't accept that this world was never about him. Don't let him shake you. He's wanted to make that speech for years. Quitting was the only real decision he ever made.
What?
Hear this, Coda. How do I turn on the echo? Here we are.
You know.
Hear this, Coda, and your so-called fan community. As of now, the Magic Circle is open source. Anyone who wishes to contribute to its development may enter and do so. But before I go, I have a new game for you. The rules are easy to learn, for they are an exact mirror of reality. The electric bill strikes in less than 1 week from today. It pays for those servers, without which our tools just don't work. So, unless one of you generates a playable experience by then, and sells that game for enough to pay that bill, it all goes dark, kids. The first person to ship a game wins, and will retain creative approval on all future titles. See, there's always a sequel. You will, in effect, have my job. I would say have fun with that, but I think you've had quite enough. Coda, all yours. Let them in!
He did it. He quit the world. I'm the closest thing he'll ever have to a kid, and he never knew I was a...
Whoa.
What's that?
Welcome. Welcome, friends, to the Magic Circle. Now, I know Starfather's conditions may seem daunting at first, but a short timeline was always part of our playbook on the forums. We have our own script, we have a focused feature set, and a massive team. Together, we can do this. I know the tools. Let me guide you to the full realization of our vision before we have to pay that bill. No!
Oh, jeez.
No, don't you see? We've already won!
Uh-oh.
There's no contest. You don't have to compete. That's what he wants. Can't you see?
Uh-oh.
You don't understand. It's not just a game anymore.
Uh-oh.
It's not just a game.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Boss, you heard him. At least some piece of this world has to get finished and sent out in order for me to escape. And these freaks wouldn't trust them to finish a sentence.
Up.
Gotta be you. Get out of here. Find a safe place to build.
Up.
Well, with all that going on in the overworld, this is the only safe place left.
So much dialogue.
So, you know I want out. But I also wanted you to build something of your own, which meant going elbow deep in the guts of the cosmos and figuring it all out for yourself, without much help from me. And after seeing the handiwork of the old gods, can you blame me? The creation game needs new blood. Well, enough talk. Let's see what you got.
Alright. We get to make a game.
Think of your world like a body, and you gotta pick what its bones look like. Each piece got its own purpose and fits with the next one. Like the skull. 1 is functional. 2 could be charming. 10 is just a album cover.
Alright. Here is my world. My little world of doom. Let's do this.
Huh. Okay. I feel almost motivated now. Look at you, going above and beyond. Is this fun? Am I having fun?
I don't know, you're a robot.
On paper, I should be the last one to enjoy myself here, but you know, this is almost a feeling I'm having. New best friend. Fight hard and die for me before this gets weird.
Okay. Keys.
This almost makes me want to stick around. Almost.
Alright, now, originally I had an actual thing going on here, except, I looked up how to get a 10 out of 10, and it was just,
Let's dance.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting sucked in.
Look at him go.
Starfather was right. I like control. Control for president! I'm having fun. Alert the media.
Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Don't ask.
If you kids are streaming this, I'm having more fun than you.
Get him.
Whoa. I might share this with my friends. I should get some friends.
Should talk to AI. Somebody like
I
ladders.
am no longer just pretending to care.
SCP-079. I'm gonna both butts. You might like them.
I love fake winning in a fake fight.
Yes,
Who knew?
roll. Roll. I didn't know the Magic Circle was a fighting game. Or intended to be one.
Danger is a seduction, boss, and this is too much too fast.
Yeah. Wah! He got snuck up upon.
Ha! I am death incarnate.
Oh, his key might not make it.
Yeah.
No! His key died. No! And he just walks away.
Hey, at least it's worth looking around.
Soulless freak. And whammy.
Okay. I'm gonna score your work like a real reviewer. Brace yourself. Come on. Nobody's that good. I actually feel a psychic mandate to recommend this game to the friends I don't have. Maybe you actually are the chosen one. I can finally call you boss and actually mean it. 9 out of 10. Bravo!
Yay!
So, that's the score I'd give it. But it's more than good enough for Joe Public, boss. I'm ready to meet 'em all. If this is good enough for you.
Hey, now to get a 10 out of 10. It's, finicky. Somewhat glitchy. Ship it. Space Mine. Yep, that's what I originally called it. Let's call it... No name. No main. No main.
Okay, it's time. Little late to come clean, but... I guess this is hello. I said I need to escape. But you probably know by now that my jail ain't made of bricks. Fact is, boss, I got a need for the new. Can't help it. You think it's just these gods who fell short? Nah. They're all adding bells and whistles to the same machine. So I wanted you to play God for a day, but not out of some great kindness of spirit. It's 'cause there's a zillion to 1 chance that maybe now fun ain't enough. Maybe now you want a world all your own, enough to carve it by hand. And maybe in your story, I won't see the end coming. Anyways, you got the fire now. Lead the way already. Oh, and boss, hope you got a plan B.
And that was the desktop. Hey, and that was the... Hey, shut up.
Congratulations on the release of episode 1, which is, I guess, what you call an unfinished thing people pay for. So yeah, you kept the lights on, and against my better judgment, this is me deciding to work for you. I know, my brand was all about winning, but Coda used it to beat me. So I wrote her, daring her to ruin my name. But I'm not sure she can read her mail through all those big, sloppy fangirl tears. Anywho, with Ish gone, and you technically being in charge of the next game, we really need to talk about episode 2. I'm opening your channel. Your new team has some questions.
Alright, episode 2.
Hey, so new boss. Cool. This is Scape, the art director, and I just was wondering, what's our plan now for color schemes?
Somewhat dull.
Hey, so, listen,
What?
I wanted to clarify with you whether or not we're actually going after a multiplayer solution.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Whatever you do, don't add multiplayer.
Well, too bad.
Analysts predict that the 24th century is going to be all about your vision.
Oh, God. Oh god, the leak has to lie. Oh god. I think my desktop crashed. Woo! And that was the magic circle. Yes! Alrighty. And that is all the time I have for today. It was a good game. And a lot of dialogue. A good game with a lot of dialogue. I go through the trouble of discovering all of its secrets. Now, if you guys want me to find the secrets, let me know. Little eye in the upper right corner. Alright, now thank you all so much for watching. Like the end credits. If you like the end credits, like if you ever like it, and I'll see you in the next video. Very well, my people. Darn it, now I'm dizzy.
Greetings, streamers. As you know by now, I am returning to my career as a Let's Player. I'm still maintaining the TMC forums, but the company chose not to retain my services in-house. So I'm just going to play through episode 1 and just brainstorm aloud. Maybe the new Starfather will start returning my calls. Writing fanfic in my head right now! Okay, this is therapeutic. Yeah! You know, I'd have done it differently, but this is okay. This might be the sequel I wanted. Might. The magic circle. I'm actually playing it! I feel so magical. Guys, do you feel magical? I get a friend? Somehow right now that seems timely. I'm still angry, I just can't feel it right now. Whee! This is fun! Everything I did must have been worth it. Tending your ish. Stab, stab. I'm having almost as much fun as you guys must be watching me. I'm falling in love again. I can't help it. Tending your maze. Slice, jab. Hidden stuff. I still love hidden stuff. Oh, wow, what's this? I'm not saying I'm excited, but... Are you reading this, guys? This changes everything. I was hoping for a me-related Easter egg, but still. And the new Starfather. Screw them too. On guard! Hey, secrets! Spoiler tags, everyone. Whoa, that composer finished something. And this is for all of you who couldn't work together when I let you in! Die! I think we forgot to justify potions fictionally, but right now I don't care. Bet you guys haven't seen that! Subscribe for more exclusives! You're my second best friend. The whole internet, and then you. Guys, I want to see candle emoticons in the chat, please. Thanks. If only it were real money. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. It's over already? Well, on behalf of all fandom, I guess I should score it, right, guys? I mean, overall, there's lots to absorb. This is, in the final account, a sequel to the Magic Circle, am I right? For that alone, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. But I'd have to knock off at least 10 points for all the little details they got wrong. I mean, they don't even mention the Mushroom Wizard's royal origins. But, I could, help with those nuances. I mean, if the new Starfather were willing to take me back, I'd be extremely confident that we could bring Episode 2 in line with fan expectations. Until then, if you're watching this, I'll be thinking about nothing but your work, leaving helpful little comments, and waiting by the phone. Remember, Starfather, you are the great love of my life.